Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. This is my second time on the track with the Redshift. The first time didn't go so well, my rear brakes locked up. Alright, we're going to try a race launch. And let's wait for this guy to pass first. Alright, here it goes. And go! Oh my god! It's so fast! Okay, so what I did was I took some brake fluid out of the reservoir. All right, out of the front and the back. The front did not lock up, but the back did. But I want to make sure the front doesn't lock up too. So what happens is the reservoir is too. I'm gonna take it easy for the first lap or two. Whoa. Whoa, man, it's pushing. All right, tires are cold, so the track is getting cooler too, man. Try not to use the brake so much, Marlon. Gosh, it's so fast, man. Okay, we're trying to do another 8 laps. I kind of cheated. I had it on the charger for like half an hour or something. It doesn't slow down fast enough, guys. Is what I've noticed. Yeah, try not to go too fast, man. Just use the regen. Just flow into the corners more. Whoa! I feel the front tire diving. Man, it's got like explosive power, but it doesn't slow down, it doesn't turn fast enough. Oh! Whoa! I feel the front diving. I think that's lap 4. Whoa! Yeah, I feel the front not wanting to hook up, man. You gotta move up forward more. Alright, there goes Richard. Let's see if we can keep up with him. You gotta move on the bike more. This bike is big, man. You could move more on it. I'm not feeling confident on this at all, dude. It's so heavy. I don't feel confident on this bike at all, man. Keep the weight on the front, keep the weight on the front, man. There you go. The front is not wanting the grip, so you gotta put your weight over the front. Elbow up. We can't even catch it to a 150R, man, on this bike. Okay, I think we got maybe 6 laps in. Feels good getting on the throttle though. It feels the back kind of starting to step out and stuff. That's it, you want it to step out, man. You gotta be braver, man. More brave with the throttle. This might be the last time I take the bike out, so I'll just see how many laps I can do. I think this is 7. You've got to keep the weight on the front, man. This Hayes Vegas big bike Supermoto debut, and I'm not doing so hot. Don't use the regen in the corners, man. That's what's slowing you down. Let it coast in the corners. You gotta be, that's the problem with these electric bikes. You gotta be more, you've gotta be more, you gotta be better with the throttle. You gotta be more precise with the throttle. I think the tires are starting to grip more now. 5.8. All right, we're almost at 8 laps. Oh, front slide again. There's not very many places that I can get on the throttle all the way, man. I feel like I'm having to just speed up and brake, speed up and brake. Whoa, lightning, did you see that? Try knee out. Actually, knee out actually feels better. See how many laps, how long we can go before this thing overheats, you know. Whoa! Feel the back sliding around a little bit. We're at 6, so I think we're like on our 9th lap. All right, back to leg out. Whoa, the front just keeps on wanting to tuck, man. I can feel the front losing grip. You've got to keep your weight on the front, bro. Keep your weight on the front of the bike. You can do that with this bike because it's a big bike. You can move around, bro. Keep your weight on the front. Keep your weight on the front. There you go. I can feel the back slipping, but it feels good. You want the back to slip. You don't want the front to slip. Sliding, dude. Oh, are little kids out here? Oh yeah, little kids are. Wow, was it have power coming out of the turn though, man? There's no way you're going to keep up with the bigger bikes, man. I'm just not fast enough on this, man. Maybe with a better rider. Pretty good. I coasted through the whole turn. Yeah, you just need to brake harder, man. There you go. I'm starting to get it now. Only took hella laps to do it. There you go. Oh, the overheat light is on. The bike is overheating. Okay, we did 8 laps, 8 miles, so that's like 10 or 11 laps. I'm pretty sure this will last the race, man. Come on, lean it more, lean it more. All right, we're at 40%. We're thermal cutoff. I mean, thermal cut back. Cutoff is like it would just die right away. It still feels pretty powerful. Oh, lightning. Oh, the back just slid all of a sudden. The nice thing is when it goes, it doesn't just suddenly go. So you gotta move your butt on the seat, man. Move your butt on the seat. If you hang off on the seat, the bike will lean more. Dude, it's still plenty fast. I think there's a bunch of dead bugs on my shield, man. Get your elbows up, man. Oh, I can feel it starting to slow down now. All right, I think we're gonna pull off. Yeah, I could feel it. It's cutting the power back now. There's a mini bike catching up to me too. Okay, we're getting off. All right, thermal cutoff, man. Thermal cutback. That's what they yellow light is. We did 10.3 miles. I think 5.8. We have to have done, 8. We probably did like 15 or 16 laps. Close to 15 or 16 laps. Not bad. Yeah, I didn't really feel comfortable until the 10th lap. Holy moly. I could really feel it that last couple laps. We were getting thermal cutback. So the bike, let me see. So okay, there's still a bubble in the window for the reservoir, all right, and there's still a bubble in the thing. So that was the problem last time. I had too much brake fluid in it. When the brake fluid gets hot, it expands, all right, and it has nowhere to go. It pushes out on the piston, all right. So I could move the bike front and back. No problem. Okay, so yeah, we fixed that problem. So you want to have the brake fluid in the middle, guys, between the two lines, all right? Especially if you're going to be riding it hard, all right? Let's see how hot the brakes got. I want to touch them real quick. Not that hot. The rear brake's not that hot. Front brake's not that hot. This is amazing brakes, dude. You kind of need it. This bike is heavy, dude. It's heavy. You gotta wrestle it, man. Yeah, it's kind of a pig. I'm not gonna lie. But man, does it have explosive power coming out of the turns? That's where this thing shines the most, man. Pulling out of the turn. I just have to whack the throttle open and it goes. I can feel the front getting light too. So we rode 10.4 miles. He had a max speed of 66.1. Oh, the light went off. Okay, I don't know what's hot. Is it the battery? Oh yeah, the battery's real hot, guys. Yeah, I could feel it smoking. I don't have a thermometer with me. I can't tell how hot it is, guys. But if I put my hand on it, it is hot. Okay. I do not. I can keep my hand on it, but it feels uncomfortably hot. Okay. Motor, not that hot. Yeah, motor's not that hot. So the motor can definitely hang in there because it's water cooled, obviously. But yeah, man, I was starting to get the hang of it. I think it's just the tires too. Let's see how hot the tires are getting. The tires aren't that hot, man. I think we might need to go down on the tire pressure. The front is kind of warm, so you can tell I'm putting a lot of weight on the front. Also, another thing Richard told me is like, yeah, these tires are like from 2015. These tires are like 8 years old, so they grip like crap. So, yeah. So I don't know what to say. I hate to say it. I'm a little disappointed in it. I think this is just too tight a track for it too. You get speed and then you slow down. You get speed and you slow down. You know, it's better for the light beat because the light beat I can just kind of throw it into the turns. This one you can't throw. I feel like you can't throw it into turns. Maybe I have to be more brave, is what I say. All right, but man, it's got loads of power. Brakes are great. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed by the power, as I want to say. The handling is another thing. It's really heavy, guys. For a kart track like this, is a workout trying to get this thing around it. And I feel I don't like the really wide handlebars. The stock width handlebars, I don't like it, man. It feels like they're too wide. I'm trying to get my elbow up, but it's difficult, you know. But I know the wider bars, they help get it up. Also, another thing I have to do is I have to move around on the seat more. All right, maybe like when I'm in the straights in the middle, when I get to the end of when I get to a corner, shift your weight to the front after you're done braking, and then I have to move my butt on the seat, hang off a little bit. I'm not doing that. My butt's like in the center. All right, but like it's kind of hard to move because it's so narrow, you know. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. I think we're done for tonight. Oh, what is it? It's giving me something. It's max power limited battery. Max power limited battery. Okay, yeah, the battery is hot and thing. But we did like 15, 16 laps. And for most of the time, I had full power. So this could definitely hang out in a race, all right? You can finish a race with this, all right? I could probably do a full days of racing. I think we had close to 75% when we started, and we're now at 40%. So, and we did like basically two races back to back just now. So I think for one race, if you're going to do one race in a day, you can do a practice, heat, and a main race, all right? And I guess you can charge it in between too. But I'm gonna see if it can go one full day without having to charge. All right, but we're gonna be charging this thing for a long time. Let's let it cool down. Actually, I got this guy here. Whoa. All right, well, put the cooler on it. Okay, that should help cool the battery down. Ooh, that generator stinks, man. Okay, this is how I'm going to keep it cool. Just put the, but yeah. Like, I don't think it's gonna overheat for one race. For one race, it should be able to hang in there. So I think we'll be fine. One race, probably throw the fan on it to cool it down. I wish I can get some tire warmers. You know what? I should try it with the tire warmers. That's what I might do tomorrow morning. I will put the tire warmers on it, and we'll go out and for the practice with the tire warmers. And then for this one, when we do the heat race, we'll put the tire warmers on this one. All right. Yeah, I want to see how this feels with the tire warmers. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 10.4 miles. I think we did close to 15 laps, 15, 16 laps. We had 66 miles an hour, 66.1 miles an hour max speed, 32 miles an hour average. We were out there for 19 minutes, okay? 19 minutes, and I was ripping it, all right? At least I was trying to, all right? I was trying my best, guys, but it's a totally different bike compared to the Light B. I have to get used to the size of the bike and moving around on the bike. I'm not moving around enough on it. The Light B is so small, I don't have a lot of space to move around on, so I'm just kind of mostly in one place, all right? But this bike is much bigger, much longer. I can shift my weight around more, all right? If anything, when I was riding knee out, I felt more comfortable riding it knee out. So maybe you want to try, road racer style. I don't know. It feels great, man, riding it like a road racer bike. But I feel like this is probably not the track you want to do that. The tire, I mean, I can feel the back slipping around, the front slipping around. I think it's these old tires. We'll try to put the tire warmers on it and see how it does. I've got this. The only thing is I only have one stand, so I can only have the tire warmers on one bike. Okay, so that's the bummer part right there. So yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna do better on the Light B. So okay, so I think that's it for tonight for the Redshift. I'm gonna go charge it, and then we'll go back out on the Light B when it's our turn again. So that was my second time riding the Alta Redshift SM39 on the Supermoto track, all right, or a kart track, and it was all asphalt, and I don't know how it's gonna feel like riding it in the dirt. We'll see, man. I've never ridden I have ridden a big bike in the dirt before, but I crashed it, so hopefully we don't crash this one. Yeah. But yeah, I was having some fun. I felt like I was starting to get it. I felt like the tires were starting to grip a little better and I could push it harder. So I think it's the tires, man. These tires are just old, But I definitely feel like we're leaning it over all the way, man. We're leaning it over almost all the way to the edge. I can see. Yeah, we definitely are. So we're doing a good job. Okay, so we're done for today with this one. I think so I have to put the race numbers on it, and I think I'm gonna disconnect the headlight and cover up the tail light. All right, and then we'll be ready to race. All right, but it's just practice right now. I don't think they really care. So okay, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go take the Light B out. I'm gonna swap the batteries. All right, here's me go.